Raghavan woke up every morning at 5:30, not because he was disciplined, but because sleep no longer trusted him. At 46, mornings came with a strange heaviness, not pain, just a quiet weight on his chest, as if life itself had decided to sit there. At the office, he sat in the same cubicle for 12 long years, once respected, now replaced by younger voices, louder and more confident. Some had once called him Sir. Now they corrected him in office meetings. He smiled politely and slowly disappeared into the background. One evening when he was waiting for the bus, a light rain began to fall. Not enough to stop the world, just enough to soak his shirt and his thoughts. That was when he noticed the old man. Simple clothes, a small cloth bag, eyes calm, untouched by hurry or worry. "You look tired," the old man said. Raghavan replied grimly, "Long day." The old man smiled. "Long years do that too." The old man had lost everything at 50, failed again at 54, found his way at 57, and then he said, "People confuse comfort with living." That night, Raghavan opened an old notebook. Inside were forgotten ideas, half-written dreams, closed years ago with one word: someday. The next morning he woke up at 5:30 again, but this time he didn't lie still, he sat up. Change didn't come overnight. Some days were exhausting, some weeks showed no progress, but he kept going, one small step at a time. At work, nothing changed. Same desk, same boss. But Raghavan changed. He trusted his experience and stopped shrinking himself. He started small. Weekends, long hours, one client, then another. He made mistakes, almost quit twice. He wasn't rich, he wasn't successful yet, but something had returned. He felt alive. When he finally resigned, there was no applause, just a handshake and a polite goodbye. That was enough. Standing under the rising sun, Raghavan remembered the old man's words. Life doesn't punish you for being late, it only punishes you for not starting. At 49, he wasn't chasing lost time, he was building the time he had left, and for the first time in years, the future felt open.